Okay, happy Freedom Day. Technically, we're post 4th of July, but we still have to walk out freedom, because here's the thing, and this kind of ties in with what I'm about to share. We declared the 4th of July our day of freedom, our Independence Day, before we actually ever had it, which is September 3rd is when the Revolutionary War ended. That being said, I think one of the biggest mistakes we make is thinking that spiritual warfare starts on the battlefield. I don't think it does. I think, honestly, it starts at the altar. It starts in our time and presence with the Lord. I was reading the other day, the Jewish historian Josephus records back in Judges 4 again, that when Barak obeyed the Lord, God sent wind, rain, and hail ahead of Israel. Sisera's 900 chariots became completely useless, right? God himself routed the enemy before Israel ever even arrived. Just like, it talks about in Psalm 18, how he routs the enemy with lightning. But something I've been thinking about, think about what it actually took for Barak to obey, right? Deborah had just given him a word from the Lord. Go, has not the Lord gone before you, she says. And imagine standing there knowing you're about to run toward 900 iron chariots, right? Like, every natural thought, I feel like, would have been saying, stay where you are, wait a little longer, maybe I heard God wrong. Fear would have probably told him to shrink back, but he didn't. And I think there's a detail that's easy to miss there. Deborah instructed Barak to go up to Mount Tabor, essentially get in God's presence. And Mount Tabor is the very mountain that many scholars believe became the Mount of Transfiguration, right? Where Jesus revealed his glory. And Barak had already climbed the mountain. He already had the high ground, right? Like Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader, right? He had positioned himself where the Lord told him to be. And then, at the word of the Lord, he charged down from Mount Tabor in faith. He didn't wait until he could see the victory. He didn't wait until the enemy looked weaker.